What is up, Wolfpack? So today we're going to be talking about, well, if you can tell by my wands and my headband, and of course my time turner and my golden snitch stopwatch. We're going to be talking about Harry Potter. So let's just get right into this video. So as you all know, I am a Hufflepuff and I have friends that are Gryffindors and Slytherins and Ravenclaws. But yeah, Hufflepuffs rule like one of the most underrated houses ever. And also, their common room is literally right next to the kitchen. So, just saying, we have the better everything. Like, we could have secret parties and nobody would find out. But yeah, so you all know about my time turner and everything and my acceptance letter and all that. But I'm rewatching the whole series again, so because I'm waiting for my books to get out of storage so I can read them, because I want to reread my books right now and I don't have them. But so yeah, but I got my little sticker book, and I don't know how many more stickers I have, but this one, that one scene, it's just, yes, the best thing ever. Like, but yeah, and I mean, come on. We already know this. I want to see how many of you could guess my all-time, like, favorite, well, not favorite character from Harry Potter, but like, I want to see how many of you can guess which guy from Harry Potter I would actually prefer to date over any of the other ones, because it'll shock you. But so yeah, that the list of all the charms that were said in Harry Potter. Then we have the spells, which, yeah, and then we have the curses. Nobody says this. And then we have the one jinx. There's only one jinx. Everybody knows this. And then we have, of course, my all-time favorite Harry Potter quotes. I think I mentioned this in a video like last year, like around like a month before Halloween, which I was a Hufflepuff last year, as you guys know. But yeah, so what else was there? Oh yeah, like last year my little sister had like a Harry Potter themed birthday party. I was upset because I wasn't there, but still, like, both me and her are Hufflepuffs. And then, like, my friend Priscilla is a Slytherin, and her brother Brandon's a Gryffindor. She's like, he's a disgrace to the family. I was like, oh, snap. My other little sister, Trinity, took the quiz and on Pottermore, and she ended up getting Hufflepuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, yes. I'm not the only Hufflepuff in the house. Although I was also like, darn, I wanted to be the only Hufflepuff in the house. But yeah, whatever. But so there are some things I ended up like doing, like you all know I'm crafty. But so I was starting this and I haven't finished it yet. I just have to get the, you know, houses symbols on there, everything. And then I'll be able to hang it up on the wall. So yeah, I made the banner myself a couple months ago. And then I have my 3 wands that I made, because everybody knows that I've taken this Pottermore quiz 4 times, but I've only made 3 wands, and I'm gonna make my 4th one soon. But yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do with the 4th one yet. So, and then of course there's my acceptance letter and the official stamp. But so this isn't just like my acceptance letter. I ended up putting like some of my favorite quotes in there, and then like I took quizzes on Quote Bee to see what my Hogwarts life would be like, and one of the guys I would end up being with would be Draco, and the other would be Fred and Neville. And I pretty much got like all the Gryffindor guys that we all know of. But I mean, people are like, oh, Gryffindor and Slytherin are way better and everything, and I'm like, So, what about Hufflepuff? I mean, there's Newt Scamander and there's Cedric. Seriously? I would marry Newt. I'd prefer to marry Newt over Draco and Harry and Ron and Fred and George. But, like, from the... So, yes, I mean, that is one guy. But I'm just talking about, like, one of them that went to school with Harry. Which out of those guys would you think I would, like, you know, date or something? Because I'm weird and I don't really got anything better to do but, you know, fangirl over a whole bunch of guys that are like in their 20s and 30s. Somewhere in their 40s. But, yeah. And it's not my fault, okay? It really isn't. There's like no guys that I know of that are like, that are just like amazing like them, okay? But yes, see, acceptance letter. And so my sister, for her birthday, she ended up getting like this parchment paper and quill set with ink for her birthday, and official real parchment paper, and I wrote this with the quill and ink, and I was just like, yes, I finally got to do something that I've always wanted to do. And so, I mean, of course you can make your own if you think about it, but that takes too long. And so, yeah, there's all that. So, also, I wanted to show you guys something. My sister ended up getting this snitch necklace as well. She technically had two, and she was like, well, I don't really wear this one because I wear my newer one, so you can have this one. I was like, oh, thank you. It's so sweet. And yeah, and then I also, like, most of my Harry Potter stuff came from Hot Topic. Like, my jewelry and everything came from Hot Topic. I have 3 Harry Potter shirts, which you've already seen one of them. It's the long black sleeved one. And then I have this one. And of course, it's like the best thing ever. And then I have this one, which is like my second favorite shirt, my second favorite Harry Potter shirt. This is, you know, the third. I mean, they're all my favorites, but like, of course, my favorite one is black because you all know black is my favorite color. But this one says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good, and that's just pretty much the only reason why it's my second favorite. One of the best quotes ever. But yeah, so like while I clean, or while I do my chores and everything, I end up watching the movies. And so I was doing that last night while cleaning the dishes, and I was like, oh, best thing ever. But yeah, I also almost cried several times because, again, looking at Alan Rickman's face and Richard Harris' face, and I'm just like, my childhood. Yeah, my childhood. But so, also, I'm wearing my Hogwarts socks, although you can't see because A, my leg was down here, and B, I'm wearing my shoes. So, is there anything else I think I should talk about? Oh, yeah, one more thing. I am the well, I guess I could say I'm the female version of Neville Longbottom. Just, you know, like, not like in the sense of like him always having things happen to him in that part. That's not what I was talking about. I was just talking about like in the sense of him being like a very caring person and everything like that. That's what I meant by that. But I am also the Hufflepuff version of Hermione Granger. I ended up like taking a shower one day and everything, and like my hair was just all and everything, and I had my headband on. I was just wearing this exact outfit, and I was like, oh, let me take a picture. And I posted it to Instagram, and I was like, I really do look like Hermione Granger. And I'm just like her, just I'm a Hufflepuff and not a Gryffindor. Even though I have traits from all of the houses, from my personality, not everybody, but some people do.
Where's she going?
So, also, yeah, I mean, of course, you guys already know that, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check up there for mine and my friends' channels. Down there for like the last video or playlist I made.
Make sure you're watching him. Make sure he doesn't eat anything in here.
Okay. Also, what else is there? There's that. Subscribe, please. Click the bell to get notified when I post. And don't mind that. Come here, Christian. Come here. Come on. Whee! And if you guys don't remember, this is my baby cousin. Oh my gosh. He's 1.5 now. Like the last time you guys saw him in a video, he was like 2 months. So he's gotten bigger. Yeah, and he's sick. But, you know, that's how life is. Yeah. So, yeah. I think I said everything. Don't forget to howl at the moon, guys. Love you. Also, one more thing. There is going to be a big surprise for you guys next Wednesday. So, stay tuned.